For many men, especially after the age of 50, the once predictable rhythm of morning erections may gradually fade, and with it, a certain sense of vitality, energy, and confidence may begin to wane. It's often subtle, not sudden, but over time, this quiet physiological shift can start affecting more than just intimacy. But here's something most men don't realize. This change is not permanent. The body still has the remarkable ability to restore this natural function, provided it receives the right nutritional and hormonal support. In fact, supporting your body doesn't always require prescription medications or invasive treatments. Sometimes it's as simple and as powerful as adding a few natural, nutrient-rich herbal powders into your evening routine. I'm Dr. Samra, and in today's session, I'll walk you through 3 natural, well-researched herbal powders that can support testosterone production, enhance circulation, and contribute to stronger, more consistent morning erections, the kind that signal not just arousal, but robust overall health. These are time-tested botanicals, backed today by modern nutritional science. They're safe, natural, and easy to incorporate. And I encourage you to stay with me through the end, because how you combine and use them matters just as much as what they are. But first, let's talk about why this topic even matters. Morning erections are more than biological reflexes. They're a reliable indicator of cardiovascular, nervous system, and androgenic health. When you consistently experience strong erections during sleep or upon waking, it usually means your vascular system is open and unobstructed, your hormones are in balance, and your neurological signaling is intact. Conversely, when these morning responses begin declining, it may be a subclinical warning sign, a red flag, that your testosterone is falling, your blood flow is compromised, or stress hormones like cortisol are suppressing your drive. But here's the encouraging part. These declines are not irreversible. With a targeted, evidence-based approach, many men can restore these healthy signals. And often, the key lies in foundational nutrients that reawaken your body's natural hormonal intelligence. Let's begin with beetroot powder, a surprisingly powerful vascular tonic derived from a humble root vegetable. Beetroot is one of the richest natural sources of inorganic nitrates. When consumed, these nitrates are converted in the body into nitric oxide, NO, a critical signaling molecule that governs vasodilation, the widening of blood vessels. Studies published in journals such as the American Journal of Physiology have shown that elevated nitric oxide levels enhance endothelial function, which directly supports penile blood flow and erection quality. Why take it at night? Because your body enters its deepest repair and hormone rebalancing phases during sleep. When blood vessels are relaxed, oxygen-rich blood flows more efficiently, not just to your heart and brain, but also to your pelvic region, where it matters most for sexual and hormonal health. Over time, consistent use may lead to improved stamina, more responsive erections, and even better cardiovascular endurance during the day, thanks to more efficient oxygen delivery. The preparation is simple, just a teaspoon stirred into water, herbal tea, or a smoothie. The flavor is earthy, but when mixed with lemon or honey, it becomes quite palatable. What's essential is regular use, not occasional experimentation. Next is maca root powder, a powerful adaptogenic root native to the high altitudes of the Peruvian Andes. Maca has long been used by local populations for energy, stamina, and fertility. And now, modern science is validating those uses. Unlike synthetic treatments, maca doesn't artificially flood the body with hormones. Instead, it works by supporting the hypothalamic-pituitary-gonadal HPG axis, helping to optimize the balance between testosterone and estrogen, and improving the body's utilization of its natural androgens, rather than pushing levels artificially. Clinical studies, including those published in Andrologia and BMC Complementary Medicine, suggest that regular intake of maca may lead to increased sexual desire, mood enhancement, and even mild improvements in sperm parameters. Additionally, maca's ability to reduce stress-driven fatigue and support endurance makes it particularly valuable. Stress hormones, especially cortisol, can suppress testosterone synthesis. By lowering cortisol, especially when taken before bed, maca creates a more favorable hormonal environment for testosterone surge during deep sleep, the exact period when over 70% of daily testosterone synthesis occurs in males. Its taste is slightly nutty and malty, excellent with warm milk, a touch of cinnamon or honey before sleep. And its adaptogenic properties, meaning it helps the body adapt to stress, make it immensely valuable for modern men balancing work, aging, and physical vitality. The third addition, and perhaps one of the most comprehensive herbs for men's health, is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is a revered herb in Ayurvedic medicine known for its profound effect on stress modulation. Classified as an adaptogen, ashwagandha influences the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal HPA axis, helping to reduce chronically elevated cortisol, one of the most common biochemical saboteurs of testosterone production. In multiple placebo-controlled trials, including those published by the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, ashwagandha supplementation has been shown to increase serum testosterone, enhance muscle strength, and improve sexual function in men experiencing mild to moderate symptoms of hormone decline. Taken before bed, ashwagandha promotes deeper, more restorative sleep. This matters more than most men realize, because as we mentioned earlier, deep sleep is when testosterone is synthesized, and uninterrupted rest is vital for full hormonal restoration. Ashwagandha powder has an earthy, slightly bitter taste, but can easily be blended into warm teas or milks with spices like cardamom, cinnamon, or a drizzle of honey. In Ayurvedic practice, it's a cornerstone herb for rejuvenation, and its modern application to men's sexual health is evidence-based and compelling. Now, let's bring this all together. Beetroot powder supports nitric oxide production and enhances circulation, ensuring that blood reaches every vessel, including those essential for reliable erections. Maca root powder helps optimize hormone utilization and supports reproductive vitality, boosting not only desire but the hormonal balance that underpins male sexual function. Ashwagandha powder calms the nervous system, reduces hormonal stress interference, and allows testosterone to naturally rise by restoring deep sleep quality. Each of these powders addresses a different, but equally vital, pillar of men's sexual health: blood flow, hormonal function, and stress control. When combined, the synergy created can make a noticeable difference, not overnight, but with consistent effort, usually within several weeks. Here's my advice to you. If you're a man over 50 and you've begun noticing changes in performance, morning energy, or confidence, don't ignore it. View it as a signal that your body is asking for support, not a verdict of decline. You don't need drastic interventions. Start simple. Add beetroot powder for circulation, include maca root powder for stamina and hormonal balance, and use ashwagandha powder to calm stress and promote deeper hormonal recovery during sleep. But remember, herbal protocols don't exist in isolation. They're part of a total approach to male health. Support your progress by prioritizing consistent sleep, good hydration, nutrient-rich foods, and physical movement. Your best days and mornings can truly return when your body receives what it needs to reawaken. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm Dr. Samra, and I invite you to subscribe if you're looking for actionable, evidence-based guidance on men's health, prostate care, and sustaining vitality after 50. Healthy masculinity is not just about age. It's about knowledge, action, and showing up for your own health with purpose and consistency. Until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, and take care of your body. It remembers how to thrive. You just have to help it get there.